John Dunn. John Dunn famously said that no man is an island. Well, clearly he'd forgotten about this place, the Isle of Man. Home to one of the world's oldest parliaments, and this island located in the middle of the Irish Sea has been a British Crown dependency since 1765. And prior to this, it had been under the control of the Norse in the 9th century, the Scots in 1266, and then the English in 1399. 84,000 people call this place home, although that number becomes significantly higher when the Isle of Man TT takes place every year. And while this is the same circuit used for that famous motorcycle test of who is crazier than who, we are once again running the 1954 sports cars at the infamous mountain course. A course that former F1 drivers Mike Hailwood and John Surtees have multiple wins at, and who will be the first of the 2 time trial event winners that we have here in the historic road racing series. Who will be our John McGuinness or Joey Dunlop? Will all of our drivers survive the 22-minute or so laps that these cars will be doing? Who will be the king of the mountain today? Well, to take you through this event's festivities, my name is Aidan Millward, and this is round 3 of the historic Road Car Championship, hosted by the GP Laps YouTube channel, with the very swish-looking broadcast brought to you by the amazing folk at Simply Race in Milton Keynes. Now, this is usually the part where I, hand over to another commentator, but he became an uncle recently, so he's not here. So Zach will not be joining me for this round. So I am basically soloing an entire time trial at the Isle of Man. What could possibly go wrong? Welcome to everybody who is in the chat and watching this either on the Simply Race YouTube channel or on my YouTube channel, and also people who have come here from Jake's YouTube channel, as well as my timing screen is lighting up as the drivers sort of do their little warm-up. So we have a total of 38 drivers in this today, and here is your championship standings thus far. We've got Jerne Simicic, who can't be here today because he's currently racing in the 8 Hours of Bahrain for the virtual Le Mans series. So if you've been sort of ducking in and out of that, go and watch Jerne, show him some support, and show some more support as well for Rocket and Brabham. And then we've got GP Laps Jake down there in 2nd place. So he should, in theory, get to the top of the standings again after this, but there are drop rounds as well. So Jerne isn't really missing anything from this. Enzo Fazzi also not here today. He's doing other things, and he's there in 3rd place overall with Wami Costa, who has turned up today. He's in 4th with Jackson Robillard, who was actually the fastest in pre-qualifying. He's there in 5th. And we also have 2 other classes as well. That is the overall standings, but we have like a 5-litre class, a 2-litre class, and a 3-litre class. And it's all very weird how it all works out, but bear with me here. Jerne Simicic, like I said, top there, so that is basically the 5-litre class drivers, so they have their own separate championship, and then you have the 3-litre class and the 2-litre class as well. Charles Leclerc there in 7th after his point at Spa, and this is the 3-litre driver championship class. Rajasu is leading that one, 8 points at Longford, 8 points at Spa. Maximum points so far in the season. Franek Godrecki didn't turn up for Spa, but he's still there in 2nd place, and Eduardo Benica in joint 2nd place there. But Franek Godrecki got the points first, so he's there first, as it were. And then finally, the 2-litre class as well. Get those up for you. Jake Britton there with 10 points. Silberwolf 07 in 2nd place. Oskari Kantonen in 3rd. And then Alessia Fato, Cookie, David Sijek. Reese Gardner, Southport racer himself, he's there in 7th. He's here today. Vladimir I can't pronounce that. Kotlarevsky eventually got there, the Ukrainian. So best of luck to him with everything that's going on. He's down there in 8th. And then Thilo Neutsch in 9th. So everything to play for here. Like I say, 38 drivers taking part here at the Isle of Man. Jackson Robillard, fastest overall in the 5-litre class. Well, I mean, you would expect the 5-litre class to be the fastest, wouldn't you? With GP Laps in 2nd place. 20 minutes, 15 seconds, 0.4 was Jackson Robillard's time. And then Jake did a 2020.3. So 5 seconds in between them. But then you've got like some of these 2-litre cars and 3-litre cars actually in amongst the 5 litres. So